Hey, what's going on, everybody and all my friends? Welcome back to the channel. It is I, Dan the Man, and welcome back to another reaction video here on my channel. That's right, guys, I'm back, and I finally got a new camera. So, surprise, surprise to that. And I'm happy that I have one now, because it's kind of the same camera that I had a while ago, before it was all glitchy and stuff. But now, I got this one, and I think I might know what to do with this one, because I'm going to be careful when I use it, like, unplug and all that. But that's alright, because at least you guys get a close-up of my face now, because it's like, Alright, whatever. Anyways, that's besides the point. So today I'm gonna be reacting to another Thomas & Friends fan series that you guys have been telling me to react to for a while now, and I told you guys I think on Friday or Saturday, I think Friday, that I would react to it, and today's the day that I'm gonna do it. Because, as you guys might have read by the title and the thumbnail, I'm finally going to be reacting to another video of Mr. A the Hedgehog, The Adventures on Sodor. That's right, guys, I'm finally reacting to Season 2, and making all of you happy, I guess. So wait, is it The Adventures on Sodor? Yeah, The Adventures on Sodor. So, apparently Season 2 has finally been made. I watched all of them. But you guys have been telling me to react to these for some reason, and I get why, but whatever, I guess I'll do it. But Adam better owe me something in return of this. I'm kidding, he doesn't have to, unless if it's possible. But that's besides the point, though. Today I'm going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 1, Next Stop, Castle Fantasies. That's what I'm going to be reacting to. And P.S., if you guys haven't seen my reaction to all the Season 1 episodes, check them out, because I think I made a playlist of them. I definitely need to make a playlist of some stuff that I might or might not have done in the past. So yeah, I'll make some other playlists of other things soon in the future, but that's besides the point. So yeah, I don't know what's in store for me here, but there's gonna be like some new voices, new character appearances, and much more. So I guess without further ado, let's get this started, because I got my camera ready, I got everything set up, I'm sure there'll be no lags or something to this, and I got my microphone working, so that's bonus. And without further ado, let's do this. But before I do start this, make sure you guys check out the original video, link is down below in the description, subscribe to Adam, aka Mr. A the Hedgehog, because he makes really great videos, and don't forget to follow me on my social medias, Twitter and Discord, links will be down below in the description, because I post tweets and updates, and mostly on other Discord servers with my friends, and I guess some other places too. And yeah, I guess don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll save that for the end. But let's do this in 3, 2, 1, and let's pull up the video! Alright, my friends, and I got the video up right here. The Adventures on Sodor, Season 2, Episode 1, Next Stop, Castle Fantasies. Now, like I said, this is the start of a new season for this series by Mr. A the Hedgehog. And I think he remember seeing he saw my reaction to his Season 1 episodes, and he did enjoy them. I don't really remember. No, and I don't think Adam's gonna like comment on this, since he might not. I don't know if he would repeat what I said, or if he does mean it, but I'm sure he does, because, you know, he's a chill dude and all that. But yeah, like, I don't know if it's that or something else. I mean, I barely do see everyone else nowadays, because I don't know if they're like somewhere else without me, or if I'm just, you know, if I talk too much. I don't know, like, I'm not trying to hog the spotlight or anything, but I just try to be I just like being a nice guy and all that, because I had a great day today, and, you know. But let's not waste any more time. Let's do this. You guys have been wanting me to react to this for so long. I'm going to do it along with all the other episodes. I might do a double upload on Saturday, next Saturday, not last Saturday, but this Saturday, if I get a chance to, because, you know, I didn't get a chance to yesterday because of other stuff, because I did a live stream before and all that, but it doesn't matter. Let's do this. Hope you guys enjoy. Again, check out the original video down below in the description. Subscribe to Mr. A the Hedgehog. And you guys better owe me a lot of subs for, you know, doing this for all of you. But let's do this. Let's play the video! Oh, look at that. We got a new intro. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear this, because... Oh. Looks like we got some kind of remix here. Nice. Hopefully you guys are able to hear this, because I put the volume up as loud as I could. I'm sure you guys are able to hear this, right? Yeah, probably. Okay, looks like someone made an intro of this. I don't know who, but this looks really cool. The music, though, in the background, I mean. I don't know who made this, but this sounds really awesome, if I'm gonna be honest. Interesting. Yep. Oh, sorry, that was in my throat. Yeah, him. Although, what was I trying to say? I don't know. Yeah. Alright. But if you guys know who made this intro, whether if it was Mr. the Hedgehog or someone else, let me know in the comments below, because I appreciate that, you know? But yeah. Although, never mind. We're starting. The Adventures on Sodor. Let's do this. With me as the narrator. Next step, Castle Ahead. In 2012. It was a nice sunny day at Knapford Station. All the engines were busy, and Rosie was shunting in the yards. Sandy, on the other hand, showed up one day feeling a little sick.
Had a good run, Sandy?
Right?
It was rather good, thank you, Rosie. Everyone seems to have enjoyed themselves, like they always do. Even though I wasn't feeling so great.
Like that.
Are you okay, Sandy? That didn't sound good.
I think I just took on some bad cold.
Did you?
That's all, Rosie. Maybe my tubes and funnel need a clean out too.
It could be, she could be sick from a few things, but I know one of them. It could be, you know, the coronavirus. I don't know, like, maybe, I don't know, maybe that, like, it's still spreading around nowadays, and I don't know if people are actually following the rules of, like, wearing masks, staying 6 feet apart from a few other people, and, you know, washing hands. Because those are the steps that everyone else should participate and still do nowadays. Remember to always wear a mask, wash hand, stay a few feet from other people, and always wash hands. That's the most important part. Which, I don't think Sandy has that, but that was just me saying as a figure of speech. As for how I know she was sick, well, as I said, I've seen some of these before, and I'm okay pretending that I never seen them, or something like that. Oh, sorry, I thought I felt a little pain in my chest right here.
Good lord, is that you making that noise, Sandy?
Yep.
Yes, sir, but
Stop
I
that
think
with
my
his
tubes
voice.
just need a good clean.
No. You need new tubes, Sandy. I'll make the arrangement to send you to the steelworks tomorrow.
Fine.
You just go back to your sheds and rest up.
But who would take my Orient Express for the next coming weeks while I'm away, sir?
I'll find a proper agent to take care of that. Don't you worry. And before you go, Rosie, I have a special job for you.
Oh, what's that, sir?
What
The
is it?
Scarlet Railway has asked a large shipment of stone for their new stone fences around their tracks. So we're sending you to work at the quarry to help Mavis with a large shipment.
Got it.
Oh, that sounds like fun, sir. But who would take over my shunting duties while I'm away?
Not to worry, I already have an engine that should arrive tomorrow. Now you should make your way up to the quarry. Mavis will most likely start very early, so best be ready with her.
Okay, sir. Goodbye, and see you, Sandy.
See you when I get back, Rosie.
Later that night at the sheds, James, Sandy, Stanley, and Stafford were resting and I guess talking. Because now we get to see Stanley and Stafford in this.
So I'll be going to the steamworks, while Rosie would be at the quarry for a few weeks.
Well, you shouldn't as a screw. Rosie's the only one that keeps the yards in order.
Oh, he might have a point, Stafford.
I do admit we don't keep it as tidy as we used to, but that doesn't mean we always need Rosie with us. We just need to try without her, in case one day she does leave us.
Not
I know
to disagree
when.
with you, Stafford, mate, but where else would she go? Knapford Shunting Yards is the most busiest yard in all of Sodor.
There's Vickerstown.
Well, Billy's having a test trial at Vickerstown, so if he fails, Rosie could work there. Plus, the Peel, Gudrun, and Kirk Cronin branches need permanent engines too.
Yep.
And the coal mines need an engine too. So that's a fair point. But still, we have to manage without her and give this new engine a friendly introduction.
I hope you'll be alright, Sandy.
I will, James. Victor will take care of me.
It's not him I'm worried about.
Oh, Kevin, of course. Sorry, boss. Just a slip of the hook. Kevin, you do this every time. Why?
I don't think you need to be worried, Jamesy. But I wonder who would be assigned to my Orient Express while I'm gone.
Well, maybe me, as I am your boyfriend.
Maybe you will, James. But if you
Of
do,
course.
promise me that you'll look
Almost
after
forgot.
the passengers. As the Orient Express is much different from the local passengers you used to.
I think I can manage, but thanks, Sandy. Well, I best be getting back to my shed. Nice, Sandy.
Wait.
Love ya.
I love you too, James.
Why was James twitching like that? You know what, forget, I'm not gonna ask. The next day, Stanley and Stafford working at the shunting yards with trains hustling and bustling about, and engines everywhere too. Just then, the new engine arrived, and it was a diesel aboard Sir Topham Hatt.
Morning, sir. Who's this?
Stafford, Stanley, meet Benjamin, the BR Class D312. He
Nice.
shall be the new shunter helping around while Rosie is away at the quarry.
Thank you for purchasing me, sir.
There's
But
Benjamin.
you may call me Ben. It's less of a mouthful to say.
Got it. Oh, what's happening?
Ben, are you okay? I feel a disturbance in the force.
Wait, this isn't Star Wars. This is the Raw universe. Although I would be interested to see what would happen if there was a crossover between Star Wars and Thomas, you know? They're just the same as a figure of speech.
Pleasure meeting you, Ben. I'm Stafford, an electric battery shunter.
Yep.
And I'm a simple steam engine. We would introduce you to Billy and Charlie, but they're busy shunting at Vickerstown.
They are.
Oh, that's understandable. And what about this Rosie I've heard of? Hopefully I'm not replacing her or anything.
You're not.
Oh, no. She's just helping out at the quarry temporarily.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
As your Sir Topham Hatt says, she controls these yards.
You don't have to call Sir that. You can call him the Fat Controller if you wish.
Some do and some don't, but I call him, you know, Uncle Topham for fun.
I think I'll just stick with calling him Sir.
Same.
It's not really polite to call someone by their appearance.
Thank
Well,
you, Ben.
Okay, I suppose we should get to shunting then. Have you had any experience with it?
Oh, more than you two, I believe. Apart from being a shunter at East Leigh Works, me and my two other siblings were relocated to Dover Harbor to maneuver the railguns during World War II.
Wow.
So you do have quite a lot of experience then.
Damn.
I suppose so. Well, let's get to work.
I just have Ben around, even though I do know who he is. Meanwhile, back at Knapford Station, James was filling up with coal to get ready for his next train. After he was done refilling, he set off and coupled up to the coaches with Gordon next to him.
Oh, I'm so excited. All those people admiring me and taking photos of my splendid looks. And with such lovely coaches, they'll match my paintwork perfectly.
They're not here for you, you know. They're here to experience how the train used to run during the time.
Yeah. And I'm sure Cindy won't mind if I take some fame from her, right?
I think she would slap you. But what do I know? She is not my girlfriend.
Now you have
Well,
Henry.
At least it's a simple trip. All I have to do is start off at Knapford, to Cowling Castle, to Vickerstown, to Timor Bay, and finally turning back here.
Just don't do anything that you would do.
Yeah. The guard blew his whistle, and James set off. With his music in the background, that's the end. I'd say that. Meanwhile, back at the shunting yards.
Afterwards, I helped a blue ginty named Nicholas out, as I told him which train should take him someplace safe. I think it was to Bridlington Steelworks, but after that was the last time I saw him.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I think that was the video I reacted to, the 1960 something. I can't remember, but I think I remember seeing that Nicholas told me to react to it. You know, Thomas Pokemon fan. Did he say, was it the video I reacted to? Shoot, I can't remember. But I'll have to take a look at it after I'm done with this.
He seemed like a nice guy.
He
so
was.
I hope he's alright, wherever he is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. I only have one sibling left alive at the National Railway Museum called North Stafford.
Were
Interesting.
you all called Stafford?
Yeah, it did get very confusing a lot.
It's
I'm
alright.
not sure if any one of my class survived. Being industrial, we worked almost anywhere.
Yeah, my two siblings were scrapped, but at least I can let our class live on.
Wow.
Oh, sorry for your loss.
Same.
It's alright. But thanks, though.
Almost all of us are the last of our kind,
No worries, man.
or only have a handful of siblings left alive. So we are lucky being on this island to work properly like real engines.
Yeah, but it is nice whenever we do get help, as this railway won't stop getting any busier.
I suppose we should get back to work then, before the yard piles with trucks.
So the engines got back to work. James arrived at Callan
Here's
Castle,
James!
saying his line again.
James, what are you doing?
I'm pulling Sandy's Origin Express while she's having some checkups. Why?
You've arrived at the castle too early, you wee engine. The group books before you're still touring the castle, so your passengers will have to wait until their turn.
Alright.
That's sad.
Well, I can wait. I mean, it wasn't that early.
You were saying it's been an hour.
Okay, when is a tour supposed to start?
At 10 o'clock, and we're ready for them now. We'll see you in an hour, James.
What? What am I supposed to do for another hour?
Watch a YouTube channel called Dan the Man. That's me, that is.
There you are. Your next castle stop.
James, you're early.
They're stuck.
Yeah?
Well, my passengers are still in the castle, because when I leave, Sandy's passengers would go next.
You mean I have to wait until yours and my passenger's tour for 2 hours again?
Suppose so, but you don't really seem to have a hang on Sandy's Orient Express, do you?
Well, excuse me for being to use my mainline passengers. I just never realized how drawn out the Orange Express really is.
Well, try to take it easy on the main line. Like, take your time at a gentle speed. That way, you'll arrive at the castle on time and don't have to wait as long.
I think I'll do that next week, thanks.
It is now week 2, and the engines were still working at the shunting yards as it got busier and busier.
Well, this surely is busy work. Rosie must be a pro to do all this shunting.
Ha! You don't know the half of it. She can do the work of 3 engines if everyone's busy.
Probably.
But we are grateful to have her. She shunts more trucks in the yard than any other engine.
You sure?
Oh, and I suppose everyone forgets about me.
Oh, look! Look who it is! It's the big black weasel himself, the show-off, Diesel, of course. Or as I would say, suddenly, there was a familiar horn, followed by the sound of a rumbling diesel.
But at least they finally replaced a steam engine with a diesel.
Really?
Who the hell are you?
This is Diesel, Ben.
Diesel.
He was the first Diesel on the island and the first to leave for his devious behavior.
Yep.
Charmed to meet a fellow Diesel, I'm sure. Why don't you come by the Diesel Works from time to time? Away from these antiquated teapots and overrated car batteries.
Really?
Yeah, no thanks. I prefer to stick with my friends rather than engines who act like jerks.
Alright then, my dear steamy sympathizer.
What do you want,
Now,
Diesel?
where's my diesel oil for the Diesel Works?
It's coming, just give it a minute, you stupid oil drum.
Here you are, Diesel.
There we go. And Diesel oiled away greasily.
Are there any others like him I should know about?
Well, Harry and Bert are alright.
Sometimes.
Being Diesel's henchmen, you can bet that they would stoop down to his level, and Dennis is quite worse than Diesel, for he's a lazy worker and would bully anyone when he's awake.
Got it. I'll keep an eye out for them if they show themselves around here.
There's also Diesel 10, Splatter, and Dodge, but they're not really seen around here as they're not really welcome. But oh well. Anyways, the next day, James shunted to his passengers and was willing to try again.
I heard that you were too early with all the stops last week.
Yeah, but this time, I'm gonna take my time. That way I don't have to wait a long time before moving again.
So James set off once more. He arrived at Callan Castle again, as there was another problem. Right?
James! What is the meaning of this?
Yep.
As I was too early last week, I thought to take my time with this one.
But you're half an hour late. Now we cannot show the passengers the whole tour before they have to leave again.
Alright, I don't know what to say for this one. James stopped at the next station just as Douglas showed up.
James, what are you doing here this late?
Please don't lecture me, Douglas. I already had one Scottish person doing that to me this morning.
One would have thought you had a timetable in your mind, James.
Yeah, surprisingly, it's more difficult than I thought it would be. Not too early, but not too late. I'm more used to running my top speed down the main line and doing this medium speed.
Well, when is Sandy meant to be back?
In 2 weeks, I think.
That's bad.
Then she can finally take a train back, because this isn't for me.
Just try not to scuff up next week's tour. Try to leave it positive rather than bad.
He's right, you know. So Douglas set off. It is now week 3, and the shunting yards got busier and busier as the truck just fell over the track for no reason.
Oh, bother me. Sudden traffic rush is the worst.
Yeah, you just never know what's going to happen until the last minute.
Okay, Stafford. We need siding 1 cleared and delivered.
But Molly hasn't arrived yet.
Isn't there another place they can go?
You can quickly dump them at Natford Station, just as long as you remember them.
So we got shunted.
I'm amazed
there.
Rosie can do all this.
We're not done yet. We have orders coming from the harbor, too, we have to take care of.
Okay, Stanley, you see if there are any harbor trains. Me and Stafford will take over for a bit.
Right then. So Stanley set off to get the load from the harbor, while Ben and Stafford...
I sure hope this doesn't turn into chaos,
stayed
like
there.
how Percy messed up the past and reset the future.
Wait, what? Reset the past and the future?
Oh, hey.
Wait.
Good morning, Percy, dear. I hope you're well.
Is this Back to the Future?
Diamond trucks for you, Sir Percy.
Wait.
Shit to myself. Mavis is my waifu. Diamond rolling stock. Kiss has best friend.
Nice.
I hit the jackpot.
Did you?
Mavis, dear, could you kindly give me the Wi-Fi password?
Wi-Fi? What's Wi-Fi?
Yep. You better fix this now. So, we got a little Back to the Future reference for some reason, but I guess it doesn't matter. Anyways, back with James. He arrived at Callan Castle, but on time this time, right?
Welcome to Callan Castle, everyone. Enjoy your tour with Lord Callan.
Thank you, James, for arriving on
Here we go.
time. Now you have a rest up before we come back.
Then James arrived at the next station where Duck was waiting, and he arrived on time as well.
Looks like someone is finally on time.
Well, I thought to try it again, as a third time does sometimes work in the end.
Third time's a charm.
I think Sandy would be happy to hear this. Bye, James.
See ya.
Now that's doing things the Great Western way. And the load's done.
I thought we were going to cause confusion and delay.
Well,
They didn't.
I think some of us were almost close to knocking each other off the tracks.
Well, we did in the end, thanks to each other.
Well, I know this isn't the first time Rosie left us to supervise the yard while she's away, but I do respect her that she can do all this work without breaking a sweat.
Well, maybe one day you boys might be pro shunters like me.
She's back.
Rosie!
Welcome back.
Glad to be back, guys. And I see we got ourselves a new shunter.
Yep.
I'm Ben. Nice to meet you at last, Rosie. I've heard quite a lot about you from these two.
Why, thank you. And from how impressive you boys kept this yard in order, I'd say you did a great job.
Nice.
But that truck is out of place.
Oh, come
Really?
on.
It's just a
Oh,
one
you
single truck.
please.
Whatever.
So how was it at the quarry while you were away?
Oh, the quarry was a nice change, and Mavis was really fun to work with, along with seeing Thomas, Percy, Toby, and Martha from time to time.
Daisy as well, I
But
guess.
I'm glad to be back to my old shunting yard, although Sir Topham Hatt did tell me that I'm allowed to pull small goods trains to nearby locations if needed so. That way, I'm not stuck in the yards all the time.
Oh, that's great news!
Congrats!
Well, you do deserve to go out and about every now and then, and we can take care of the yards while you're away.
Aw, thank you guys.
No worries. And so, a happy ending was a happy ending with me seeing the background song. Because James back here. No.
Hello, James.
Oh, Sandy.
Sandy?
Hi.
You're back early.
Why?
Well, the fitters managed to check me over quite quickly, and I was allowed to be sent back today. So
Okay,
how
then.
have you been handling my trains for the last 3 weeks?
Oh, well, fine. Just fine.
Yeah.
You sure? You didn't have any trouble with the timetable about being too early or too late?
Wait.
How did you know?
How?
Gordon told me when he stopped the Quarrens gate while I was having my final testings outside the steamworks.
Oh, did he?
The galloping sausage.
Don't be too rough on him. You know you won't win.
What?
Now, come on. I've missed you, being cooped up with Victor and Kevin and Law.
Oh, then. I guess that's it. I don't know what that background music is, the one with the ending and all that, but it's alright. Maybe if you guys want the comments below. And that's it! Wow! Okay, that was really good. I liked it. Now let's see, we got the voice actors. We got Adam, Liz, the Oriente Express. We got Chris. We got David. Nice. Then we got Trains for Days. Another dude. We got Ben, of course. Mr. Great Western. Oh, it's Darth Vader 3. That's who it was. Alright. We got Mr. Merlin Fano 2, or Callum, as I know of. And we got Micah, and that's it. Still, I'll miss you to this very day, Callum, and I'll never forget you. I hope one day you will come back if you ever do, and I'll always remember you as Duck and many others from the bottom of my heart. Thanks for being awesome. And we got an ending cutscene. Oh, look, it's an alternate ending. That's nice. Oh, there's Ben.
So, I heard your name is Ben.
Yep. Yes it is.
Well, I don't want to do this, but there can only be one.
You sure about that?
Say hello to little Jimmy!
Oh! Nice, he shot him!
See? I told you I handled railguns.
I can tell you do! Where'd you get that at, though? Did you get it from Victor Tanzix or what? Because that was obviously where I saw. Wow! Okay, that was something right there. It even matches the Mario voice. He's like, ow, why'd you shoot me right there? That was very rude. Yeah. Oh, that was great, actually. That was really good. I'm glad I finally reacted to this. And I hope you guys are happy now, because I finally did what you all wanted me to do. So yeah, we got some new voice actors. We got Jonas, I think that's the name for Trains for Days, at Stafford. Yeah, then we got my boy David, or Electro Gamer. And I guess we had me as a narrator in this. I didn't really narrate in this, but I just did my own narration of me reacting to this video, so yeah. Is that all? But if you did get an interesting alternate ending with two Bens, you know, one with glasses, which now I guess he'll be good friends with Whiff, because Whiff does have glasses and all that. And we got Ben, you know, Bill's twin. And the railguns, though. I bet he borrowed one of those from Victor Tanzix, you know? I bet he did. Anyways, tomorrow, if I get a chance to, I'll be reacting to episode 2, Unauthorized Road Vehicle. And judging by the title of this, by the thumbnail of this, we get George the Steamroller in this. And, you know, I kind of do a bit of a good George voice, too. Railways are no good. Turn them into roads. Pull them up. Turn them into roads. Kind of like that, you know? Yeah. But I'm going to have to end this here, because I think it might be getting late. I got some Minecraft to play after this. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then hit the like button. And don't forget to check out the original video down below description. Subscribe to Mystery the Hedgehog. And let me know comments down below if you guys are happy that I finally reacted to this, because I know you guys want. And that. And thank you, of course, for watching, as always. Well, that's it, everyone. Like I said, that is my reaction to the first episode, or episode 1, of The Adventures on Sodor, Season 2, Episode 1. Next stop, Castle Fantasies. I think that's what it's called. Probably. I think that's how you say it. I know it sounded a little weird when I said it like that, but at least I try to say my own words. Also, I know you guys might have noticed this. I did do a little check, too, after I stopped recording all that. But I saw that there was like a little lag or something between the part where Diesel was insulting Stanley and Stafford in front of Ben. And I do apologize if it did lag. I don't know why it did that. I was hoping everything was fine. I mean, everything else seems fine, but that part somehow slowed down for some reason. But you know what? It's not a big deal, you know? A little lag couldn't hurt, right? Like, it's just one lag or something. Like, sure, it's not Pogs or anything, or epic, but hey, at least the whole, my reaction to the whole rest of the video, like, my reaction to the rest of the video went well, as I was trying to say, the whole rest of the video, I don't know, but you know, I forgot I even said anything. But I hope you guys are happy, because I know a lot of you have been bothering me to react to this, not really bothering, but begging me to react to this, like, say, can you do this, or something like that. But now that I've done what you guys wanted me to do, I have one question. Where's my subs? Because I do this not only for entertainment, just because, I mean, you know, fun and all that. But still. Oh, shoot. Alright. Well, I guess I got nothing else to say, other than stay tuned for my reaction to episode 2, if I do get a chance to react to it tomorrow. You know, because I think I've got pretty much with this weekend done with. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, even you, Adam, if you're watching this. I know you might not be, but still. At least the shunting yard, at least the engines did well at the shunting yards, and James was on time this time, so now that Sandy's back, as Duck would say. Now that's doing things the Great Western way. You like that? I wouldn't be surprised if anyone asked me to voice this Duck for something. I mean, not like that small or something, but still, you know? So yeah, Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this video. If you did, then consider hitting the like button and the subscribe button too, and the notification bell, so you'll be notified of when I upload a new video. And leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this, because I sure did. And let me know in the comments down below if you guys are happy to see my face a little more clear now with this camera, because I'm sure you guys are able to see me a little bit with my computer cam, but now this one I have here is really cool. I know there might not be a way for me to see it, but it's alright. And again, stay tuned for my reaction to episode 2, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video. See you soon, my dudes. Bye-bye!
This guy I'm blind, but then some guy said it.